All right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about TCG World Metaverse, the Dragons, and TCG 2.0. But before we get started, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now we have the price of TCG at 6.321 cents. We're down 2.67%. We're now just changed to 3.02%. So we are going down a little bit. The whole market is kind of going down just a little bit. Um, I think one of the things is that when the Fed minutes kind of came out, it was a little bit. Their vibes was, yeah, we're gonna have to continue to raise interest rates. So I think for the next little bit, we're gonna be trading pretty much sideways. I wouldn't consider a 3% or a 2% drop like a bear market, but I would definitely consider it more of like a sideways action because anywhere in that, right now if we stay between that 6 and 7 cent level, we're pretty much doing pretty good until we can have our liftoff, right? Until we can actually go ahead and get enough momentum, which I think will come. I think it'll come after the summer, to be honest. I think we're gonna trade sideways. I think Bitcoin's gonna hover between 21 and 25 for at least the next couple weeks, maybe next couple weeks or whatever. I think when the next FOMC meeting happens, I think that's going to give us our little push up past that 25 because they're going to confirm that maybe that 25 basis point hike raise, and we're going to push the 28 and the 30s. And I think we're going to hover in the 30s for the remainder of, for most of 2023. And I think at the end, beginning of next year, we're going to go in the 40s. But what does that mean for TCG2? It just technically means that right now, if we're at around 23, that means TCG2 is gonna. It's about what, a 20, like almost a 30% raise. So I think by the end of summer we'll be hovering around that 9 to 12 cent range, and by the end of the year we can be around that 15 cent range. I think next year we're gonna go up a lot more because it's just a sentiment, right? 2022 was the bear market. 2023 is a sideways. 2024, people are like, okay, this is the year. Let's start getting in. We're not gonna have to wait another, like 2023, we had to wait a whole year. 2022, we were scared of going down. 2024 is gonna be our year. But I'm holding. That's what I'm doing because the market does what it wants. People can sit here all day and be like, I think it's gonna do this, 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 and it does something totally opposite. So I'm holding, I got my bag, I'm continuing to dollar cost average and get more and more. Let's check out the dragons. Let's see what we got. What price do you guys think TCG2 is gonna be at in about a year? And what price do you think the dragons are gonna be at in about a year? Let me know down in the comments. So if you guys want to get a dragon, it's at 0.1492, which is 242.60. Guys, I'm telling you, I think these things are a really great deal. If you have some money on the side and you don't have your 8 dragons to fly around, I would at least get your 8 dragons. If you don't want to get extra, that's on you, but at least get your flyer. Make sure you're able to fly around the metaverse. It's going to be something that the OGs, in my opinion, are going to have, and I don't think the newbies coming in 2025, 2026, 2027 are going to be able to get a dragon. It's just going to be too expensive unless they have a lot of money, like, these really rich people. But the average person, I don't think is going to be able to get a dragon in a couple years. Um, so that is something to really kind of think about and make a decision based on your financial means and what and your research that you've done, because only you can really determine what happens with your money. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go to TCG. Oh, hold on. What? I don't know what I just did. That's not what I was trying to do. Come on, guys. Come on, computer, I mean. There we go. All right, 27,000 followers. So we have the leaderboard from the 15th. Kind of old, so I won't go over that. On my way to EPIC38 or 38. This is John Dixon. Can't wait to see how K10 Taz and the rest of K10 GG crew are doing. Probably winning everything and making official TCG coin proud. Look at that, guys. So John, he arrived. It was funny. There was a picture posted in one of the group chats, and it's a picture of him just kind of like on the train, waiting, kind of like twiddling, or trying to make the TCG rings with his fingers. Guess he was a little bored. So, guess he arrived. Glad to know he made it safe. 2 hours ago. Crypto is the future. With digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum gaining momentum, the world is shifting towards a more decentralized, secure financial system. Get ready to join the revolution and hodl for dear life. So, if you guys don't know the back end to hodl, I forgot who it was. It was somebody really famous in the crypto space. I think it was like 2016, 2017, something like that. And they were trying to write hold and this is the story behind it. So there's two stories. They were trying to write hold, and it came out hodl, so they just went with it because, and then they um and then they came up with the acronym hold on for dear life, or hold on dear life, something like that. So that's what yeah, hold on for dear life. So that's what that is. So that when you see hodl, now you know what it means. I think it's actually just been kind of um, what you call adopted into the crypto terms, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. So K10, we're coming for our crown. Look at that. Let's see. Do you think Bitcoin will explode at the next halving? Heck yes. Guys, it is something that the trend is your friend, and it doesn't, you got to keep believing in it until it doesn't work, right? So every 4 years, the halving cause, which with different like the presidential election in the United States, with other things, it causes Bitcoin to absolutely explode. So the people that have done their research, which is, it seems like a lot of people in TCG has done their research, more than 80% say, yeah, it's gonna go. Which, if you've really done your research, guys, you will know Bitcoin's going to absolutely explode next year. So yeah, it's predicted in March of 2024. So that is definitely um, something that my research has found as well, which is crazy because the Bitcoin cycle is 3 years and 10 months. So I was actually talking to my brother about this the other night, and so I think a couple years ago it happened in May. Then the cycle before that, I think it happened in June. Cycle before that, it happened like in August. So, because yeah, we've had the 2012, 2016, 2020, and this will be the fourth one. Because technically, I think the official price didn't get recorded until I think 2009, 2010. But I think Bitcoin came out in 2008 for what I'm understanding. 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. So it lasts about three years, 10 months. So that would push back the price action, which is something good. That means we have something to look forward to. So if you can wait a year and a half, you will be doing very well. If you can dollar cost average whatever you could do, in my opinion, you will be doing very, very well end of next year. Now, make sure you take profits. Something I learned, do not focus on the price of Bitcoin. Focus on the time frame. I think it's normally 6 to 8 weeks that the price action will absolutely explode. How it works is Bitcoin will go first, then the top 100, 125, then it'll trickle down to these low cap altcoins. So when you start seeing people, um, I made like 500% on this, the safe moon of 2024, or whatever the case is of 2024. That's how you know the bull market's coming to an end. When you have friends, if you like mention stuff on Facebook or whatever, your social media is like, hey, like I'm in crypto. When you have friends call you that haven't called you, like high school student, like if you're out of high school, 10-year reunions coming up, you have people that you haven't talked to in like 10 years. Hey, I heard you were in Bitcoin. I see your Facebook or your social media. How do I get in? How do I get into this coin or that coin? The market is coming to a end of the bull cycle. It's crazy. I actually called it. People were calling for $100,000, and I called some of my family up, and I was like, "Listen," I was like, "From my research, everything's lining up. I know the market's continuing to go up, but I think we are officially done with the bull market." And so luckily they were like, "Oh, okay." Me on the other hand, I stayed in, but I was like, at least if I want to be greedy, let me do my due diligence and let them know the exact my exact you know from my research. Let me take my emotions out of it. You gotta take your emotions out of it. From my my research and what I really think, let me go ahead and let them know. Now, they did the smart thing. I did the greedy thing. I lost, I 10x my money, and then I lost like 80%. So, didn't really help, but it's okay. This year, it's going to be a lot different. This year, I've done my research. I'm not throwing my money into coins that are just going up. I have reason. When I put my money into something, I have reason. Trust me, I have tons and tons of reason for TCG. It is just absolutely amazing project in my opinion, and you guys do your own research before you invest too much money. 22 hours ago, our official TCG coin Metaverse headquarter build via Sandstorm meetup is well underway. Here's a sneak peek of the original mood board. Images shown in the mood board are for reference only. So guys, look at that. This is for reference only. So that's the mood board. Keep in mind, tomorrow is going to be the AMA. 17 hours ago, giving away 10 general passes to Web3 Summit by Web3ST. To enter, like, retweet, tag 3 friends on this tweet. Don't miss your chance to join the event network with 200 industry experts and 500 crypto enthusiasts from around the world. Guess who's joining? The Epic Land Party. John Dixon and K10 GG are gearing up for the unforgettable weekend of gaming and esports from February 23rd to the 26th. Can't wait to see the epic battles unfold. So I'm trying to find the. Did they take it down? Let's see. Here we go. So guys, tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. EST, you guys can go ahead and tune in for the AMA, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We haven't heard in I think like I think it feels like it's been longer than 2 weeks. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's only been 2 weeks. But AMAs are absolutely amazing. Cannot wait. And we're gonna have a special guest, Oliver Taz, come and join us. So pretty exciting stuff. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at how many mystery boxes are left, which should be in the 3,824 mystery boxes left. We have the staking, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you can. So here are the numbers for the staking pools. Just go glance at that real quick. And then we have the map. So if you guys haven't been able to take a look at that. There are 4 regions, and these plots are going like crazy. They are continuing every time I tune in. It seems like there's more and more plots taken up. So we have your Asia, we have your North, we have your GG Tour City, which used to be East, and we have your Forest. So guys, take a look at these. We got the beaches, we got the islands. It's absolutely amazing. It's crazy. So Anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Share with your friends. Until next time.